What's up, country fan? Fan of country? What's up, Justin? Cowboy Justin in the house, gal. Allan!
And there he is, the man of the hour.
That's right.
The rant hour.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, hey, country fan, and Justin, and Roberto.
Fan of the country.
Fan of the country music.
Hello again, Justin.
Hello again, Justin.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Yeah, hello, darling.
Been a long time.
Hello, darling. Darling. Hello, darling. Well, damn.
Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn.
Well, damn, you're tired tonight. Like, you can already tell there's going to be a rant in the stream, because why would you start off a title with "What the hell"?
I know, right?
Yeah, what the hell?
Actually sounds like a damn line from a movie. What the hell, Virginia?
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, that actually does. Like that would be like one of the most iconic quotes.
Yeah,
from a movie.
Sounds like something that you would have got from like Gone with the Wind or some shit. In case anybody can't find me, this is where I'm at. There's Trish.
Trishy Wishy.
What's up, Trish?
Yeah, the wild woman.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, Trish.
Doing all right.
Are we live already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Happy about
Oh
it?
my God, we are live already. Okay. Oh yeah, always.
Always happy about it.
All right, now. Okay, this is the most talented cat I think I've ever seen.
What is that cat like? Always like.
I'm telling you, it barks instead of meows.
Damn. Maybe it was. I mean. Okay, not everybody believes in this kind of stuff, and I know people joke about this kind of stuff. But I was gonna say maybe he was a dog in a past life.
Well, maybe because we had to go somewhere today, and he went with us. And honest to God, he got up in the windshield on the dashboard, and sat down, and was panting like a dog. He was panting.
Oh my God. Well, actually, my cat started panting earlier this summer when I was going without my AC, because it was getting so hot in my apartment that he was like, like, I was just trying to keep him cool, but I felt so sorry for him when he started panting.
No. Okay, wait just a minute. Let me do this. Country fan, Justin, Cowboy Justin in the house. Robert! Gotta scroll. Okay. Elsa!
Yeah.
No, we can't do it without doing the host too. We got to do the host too. But first, let me say, "Oh boy," and then, "Wow,
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, everybody. Well, I was gonna say everybody's here, but yeah, Country Fans here, Justin, Roberto, and Frozen Girl.
That's right.
I mean, I was,
news." Well, it's not what you would call news. It's news that I got today, and good news, everyone. I went to the doctor today to get the results of the MRI that they did,
yeah.
and they said it was clear, no tumor.
That's good.
Thank God.
So thank God for that. So yeah. Just
So
does
did
that
they figure out
even
what?
somebody else's
She's on somewhere.
So, but they still haven't figured out what was causing your problem, though. Really?
Well, kind of, sort of. It's actually more common than you would think, although she's a specialist and as a neurologist, I'm sure she sees it more often than what we would on a normal daily basis. The no other way to say this. The orgasm headaches are actually not that big of a deal, as even though they're extremely painful.
Yeah.
And they are a form of migraines. It's a migraine headache, but it's only brought on when you climax.
Yeah.
There is nothing in here, that's such a joke, that is causing it specifically. There's no tumor or anything, and there's nothing pressing on anything. Okay? Yes, he is, Robert. So basically, what she told me was it's more common than you would think, and there are medications for that. And she said she was going to give me a prescription that if I take one 15 to 20 minutes before I do anything, then I shouldn't have the headache. But even if I do, and the medicine doesn't seem to be helping, or at least not enough, I can take another one later.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I guess now I can.
I love how Elsa said, "Guess you have to abstain from now on, woman. Good luck."
No, she gave me medicine for it, so now I can do it. Now I just need to test the medicine.
Now Elsa's like probably gonna be like, "No!" I'm like,
Good to know. Yep.
All right.
Good to know.
Now the thing is, since she's a neurologist, she was asking me about my arm and my shoulder. I've seen her before, by the way. She tested my arm, my hand, and my shoulder. And I was thinking that the whole thing was due to the cut I got last October 22nd.
Yeah.
Yes, that's specifically the day I got it. When the glass went in. Yeah, when the glass went in and cut my vein and nicked my nerve. She said the way my hand and arm are acting, yes, that's due to the nerve damage. She said, but my shoulder.
What?
Not a hell that happened.
Okay. Anyway.
That's like major feedback.
Yeah. The shoulder thing, she said, it should not be doing that due to this. It's not a nerve damage problem, not from this injury. Oh my God, she's going to send me, if they will approve it, to have an MRI. Oh my God. But this time on my neck, not on my head, on my neck, because she knows I have nerve damage in my neck.
So is it easier for you?
The pain I'm having in my shoulder is very similar to the pain I was having over here when I did the damage over here. The damage is actually in the back of my neck, and she thinks that the pain is not only in this shoulder, which is mostly cleared up. She thinks it's moved over to this shoulder too. So she's going to test me, and she's going to make me do a double shout outs. She's going to make me come back in and do a nerve test, which basically means they're going to shoot electricity through my hand and arm.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've had those before, and they suck. But,
Yeah, I would hate that. I'd hate that.
Awesome. Well,
so nerve damage test upcoming and another MRI, but this time on my neck. But the good news overall is no, I do not have a tumor in my head.
That's
good. Yeah, that's the good news because yeah.
That's ultimate news.
Yeah, did you hear that, Elsa? Maybe Trish needs to say it louder for everybody in the back.
For anyone who missed that, for the people in the back, yeah, I am allowed to have sex now.
No, nice.
No, yeah, I just need to, and honest to God, and I'm going to say this out loud, and I hope people don't mind, but honest to God, when they told me this, there was a few things that I did. I contacted somebody and let them know that, no, there was no tumor. And it's the first person I contacted was my son. Okay, because he is my son. The second person I contacted was someone I thoroughly care about. Deeply. As one of the closest friends that I have. Someone I can tell anything to and they won't share it with anybody. Okay, and then I went in and I told you guys in the group. Now, when I contacted Jennifer and told her after the initial, see, I told you one of these days you're going to listen to me, reaction, when I told her I was allowed to have sex again and that she was giving me medicine to take beforehand and, to try and stop the headaches. I made the comment, now I just need someone to test it with. I swear to God, her first reaction was, I think Wild Bill's still available.
That's awesome.
I do think he has the week off.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Nice.
My nieces won. Both my nieces actually won their games.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Howdy.
Yeah,
buddy.
Okay, well, I think that's it for my news. I shall shut up now and let you talk.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just glad everything was good and all that stuff. And so
Thank you.
That's really awesome. So it's a sad day for while we're here, guys. First of all, nobody died or nothing, but
oh, thank God.
No.
I did a stream about this, what was it, like last year, the year before last, something like that. It was when I was still living in my parents' house, so it probably was the year before last. They was going to take down the Robert E. Lee statue, and then a judge was able to halt that, and it lasted for like a year or something like that. And now, the Virginia Supreme Court decided that it needed to come down, and they're taking it down tomorrow. First of all, Virginia sucks, okay? Especially Richmond. If I'm just going to put it to you like this right here, I would have nothing to do with the state of Virginia if the Edgar Allan Poe Museum wasn't there. Okay? That is the only reason I have any kind of dealings with Virginia at all, especially Richmond, because of the Poe Museum. For those of you who do not know, Richmond, Virginia, was the home of the Confederacy. Okay? It was Robert E. Lee's home where he was from. And to take down a man's statue that was one of the greatest war generals this country has ever seen, it's not only disrespectful, but a bunch of bullshit. just because a bunch of black people have got a fucking uproar because of whatever, you want to go down and start taking down Confederate monuments. Now, I understand. Like, they probably did erect some Confederate monuments, probably some unsavory fucking people. I might could see that. I might could actually agree with that. Okay? Because despite what I would love to say, there was some cruel people that fought in that war for the Confederacy. And, but Robert E. Lee was not only a great general, but a great man. And some people could say, well, how was he a great general if he lost? Well, I'll give you an example, okay? Imagine you were 10-0 going into the Battle of Gettysburg, okay? You lose the Battle of Gettysburg, but that one loss defines your whole rest of the war, okay? Now, some people could say, well, yeah, but he didn't win when it counted. Actually, Robert E. Lee didn't lose that battle. If his commanders would have done what he told them to do, we'd have never lost that battle. See, right before then, General Stonewall Jackson was wounded and died. Okay, he was the only general in the whole Union Army that Lee trusted with everything he had. If Lee told him, I want to fight here, this is what I want done, Jackson done it. Once in a while, Jackson would be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And Robert E. Lee would have listened to him because there was no one else he trusted more. Okay. So when his commanders thought that it wasn't a good idea to fight at Gettysburg, they just fucking like, oh, I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it. So when I do it, I'm going to do it on my time, not when he wants it done. So they let the fucking Union take the high ground because they lollygagged around by not fucking going to take the high ground like Lee told them to. So you got to think about something. Back in those days, we didn't observe daylight savings time. Mm-hmm. So their days were shorter back then. So Lee wanted that hill fucking taken before it got dark. Well, they fucking fucked around and let the Union take the hill. That's what won them the battle. Okay. Now, Lee surrendering at Appomattox courthouse. Lee said out of his own mouth that if I knew that the Union would have used the tactics they did to win this war, I would have never surrendered. See, you got to think about something. The Union. Oh shit, Trish is gone. But
yeah,
anyway,
where's Trish go?
I think
Yeah, that's probably back.
I think Trish. I appreciate. Okay. So anyway, be back in a minute. Okay. So basically, what the Union Army was doing was they were taking soldiers off the fucking ships that were immigrants off of ships when they would come over here and said, hey, you happy to be in America? Well, guess what? Fight for your country. They throw a fucking uniform on them and send them off to fucking war. That's how they replenished their numbers so much. The Union Army didn't do that. The Union Army couldn't do that. So basically, they were fucked. So when they ran out of ammunition and ran out of people and, you know, all I know is motherfuckers need to quit being soft and tell them snowflakes to fuck off and quit being a bitch about everything. Exactly, Roberto.
Yeah, Roberto.
I don't get people take down statue of someone, something in past, yet they want to replace of someone has history crime for worse. I know, right? So the big deal about this is that the man gets the heat for fighting for the fucking Confederacy. Okay? So, you know, the biggest misconception of it all is that if you fought for the Confederacy back in the day, one, you owned slaves, two, you were a racist. You know, that was the only cause you had. I mean, what else would there have been? You know? That is the way they teach it. That's the way that they want you to perceive it, is that no one good fought for the Confederacy. So you take a guy who was once a general of the Union Army, or the American Army as you would want to call it, who finished like second in his class at West Point, fought in the American-Mexican War. I think might even fought in the War of 1812 too. I think, maybe I could be wrong on that. Don't hold me to that one. But he earned his stripes for this country, and for him to be treated the way he does, especially in his home fucking town of Richmond, in his home fucking state, just because the man fought for the Confederacy. I mean, come on. You look at Abraham Lincoln. They got a monument at that bastard in fucking Washington. Or the Lincoln Memorial, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He didn't give a fuck about black people. Never did. He always believed that a white man was superior to the black man. He told them colonization is the only way you're ever going to amount to anything is start your own country. Why do you think they formed the country of Liberia? So a place where former slaves can go once they got their freedom. But yet you got a monument to that ass clown in fucking Washington. The Emancipation Proclamation was shit. Okay? He didn't want to free the slaves. He didn't give a shit. He even admitted that the Emancipation Proclamation wasn't nothing but a war tactic to get the fucking South to try to surrender or to quit fighting. And here's the funny fucking thing, right? If that doesn't beat all, like I've said before, you think of the Corn Amendment, when he was willing to keep black folks in chains just to keep the South from seceding from the Union. He didn't give a fuck, but yeah, you got the man on the damn $5 bill. You got his ass, got a monument for him in fucking Washington. Won't you go up there and take his statue down you got up in there? Oh no, we can't do that, old honest fucking Abe. Honest about what? Honest about him being a damn jackass? Then they're gonna erect some statue to some fucking guy that was a fucking crackhead and a drug dealer, and just because he got killed by a bunch of white fucking cops, they want to make a martyr out of this fucking guy. What did he ever do that was worth the shit? See, there's and what really gets me is I wouldn't be so mad if that statue, I mean, I would still be mad, but I wouldn't be as mad if that damn statue was in like some random ass place that didn't mean anything, but somebody just wanted to put up a stitch of Robert E. Lee just to fucking stick it up there. Okay? But this is fucking Richmond, Virginia. The man's fucking hometown. the fucking home of the Confederacy. And y'all gonna treat that man like that? Are you fucking serious? It's bad. It's bad when you're the governor of fucking Virginia and you don't know no more about fucking history than what the fuck you do.
True story.
So they said they were going to take it down and they were going to store it somewhere to where they can put it somewhere where maybe like somewhere maybe like Gettysburg or somewhere like that or something. You know, some like place like that or something. But my whole thing is why, I mean, you're still disrespecting the fucking man. Yeah, okay, Robert E. Lee didn't want a statue of himself. No way. He didn't want to be honored that way. But you know what? Hey, like I said, if you didn't do nothing but fucking honor that man for his military accomplishments, it's worth that. Exactly, Trish. Exactly. I mean, you'll ask anybody, whether they're Union, whether they're whatever, and even today they'll tell you Robert E. Lee was one of the greatest generals of all time, if not the best. You got to think about something. A man was sick during the last part of that war. Hell, he had a heart attack. They didn't even know what a heart attack was back in those days. But yet, he pushed on to fight a war that people, for a cause that he thought was righteous. Because he couldn't pull this over against his own men, his own family, and his own neighbors. I mean, so what? I mean, you're gonna get pissed off about that? I guess you'll get pissed off about a lot of things, won't you? You know, I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of fucking people because, you know, most people are fucking left and liberal, whiny ass crybaby bitches whose feelings are hurt, that have safe spaces and suck on their fucking thumbs and probably live in their fucking mama's basements and shit. Right? Yeah. Being fucking cyber bullies on the fucking internet.
True.
Who don't know what real life is like.
Stupid people, Waldo.
I mean, you look at Black Lives Matter. They're getting such a fucking uproar, right? But it's already been proven that they ain't nothing but a fucking scam organization. They don't give a fuck about black people. They just want to stick it to the white folk. That's all the fuck they care about.
Yeah.
Exactly, Robert. Hell, I put it in my yard out here. There's somebody coming fucking telling me to take it down. They get fucking lead in their ass. See that's the whole thing, man. It's a fucking bunch of bullshit. I got 7 viewers right now, so there's some people that's probably not in our group watching. I'm waiting to see the numbers drop because, you know.
Oh, you piss people off?
Yeah. About money.
Yeah. Well, that's actually my problem with a lot of these movements. I was like, oh, it's for a good cause. Like, you think it's for a good cause, but then they start trying to make a profit off the movement, like trying to sell merchandise, this and that. Then it feels like it starts to become more about money. Like, do you even care about the movement, like the cause that you're supposedly for or supporting? But I don't know.
It's not about Black lives, man. It never was. It was a way to get. See, you got to think about something. See, to most black people, it don't matter how good of a person you are.
No.
They look at white people as racist. Okay, and the problem with that is if they do something to piss you off, especially Southern white folk, right? To them, that's a fucking win because they're sticking it fucking to you, right? You can't have anything, you can't do anything, or whatever without everything you do being considered fucking racist or white supremacy or fucking neo-Nazism or whatever. The only reason Black Lives Matter exists is to fucking stick it to white folk. That's it.
True, Elsa, because the organization is run by criminals.
If Black lives really mattered, right? Why ain't these fuckers in like places like Chicago and New York and these big fucking inner cities over there trying to stop all this fucking killing and shit?
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest with you, this may sound crazy. And I don't know if everybody will agree with me, but I honestly think there's been more black people killed since the Black Lives Matter thing started. Like, do Black lives really matter because you're just killing everybody? Like, you're still killing white people, still dropping like flies, as bad as it sounds. So,
I mean, they want to say, oh, it's a narrative. It's a narrative. It's what fucking narrative? I mean, you know what, man? I don't know where they get all this shit from, but it's not like I sit around a fucking table all day and think about, man, how can I piss a black man off today? I could give a fuck. I got more things in life to fucking worry about. Right? Oh, how can I be racist today? I don't think about that shit. I could give a fuck.
Oh my God. Oh man. Like, I feel you right where you're at, Bill, because I wonder the same thing about people. Why would anyone wake up with that mentality? You know what? It's a beautiful day to piss somebody off. Like,
okay, I'm gonna say something else too. You know, they talk about Black Lives Matter, right? I hear all the time about, oh, these black women out here got 2 or 3, 4 fucking kids. Each one of them might be from a different daddy, or 2 of them might be from a daddy and one daddy, and one of them might too. But either the woman didn't stay with them, or the man left, or whatever it is. My thing is why ain't y'all fucking trying to take Black Lives Matter and make the black family and the black thing fucking worth something? Right? I mean, and then you know, abortion is more higher among black folks than it is white folk. But I thought Black Lives Matter. Right? See, that's the whole fucking thing, man. It's not about cop brutality, because to be honest with you, it's not really that big of a fucking issue. Yeah, I can't say that there's not racist cops out there. I can't say that there's not cops out there that don't profile black people just because they're black. I'm sure there is. But all in all, right? There are not really that many racist ones out there. So what I'm trying to say is this, right? A lot of this shit, these people bring on their fucking selves, right? And yet they want to blame some damn body else for it. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, you know, if I live my life blaming every fucking body else for every fucking thing I do, then I'm never going to be able to I'm never going to amount to shit, because I can't take fucking I can't take precedent of all the shit that I fucking do, right? I can't, you know, I'm never going to go, oh, no, it wasn't me, it was somebody else. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, it's, I don't know, man. It just pisses me off, man, because you got this fucking narrative they spend all the fucking time, man. You know, you can't teach shit nowadays without throwing some kind of woke liberal fucking bullshit in there. That's all the fucking time, man. Woke this, woke that, fucking racist this, racist that. You ever think about if you didn't, if CNN didn't come on fucking TV and talk about racism, didn't talk about being woke, didn't talk about all this other fucking shit, you know, people would probably forget about it. Country'd probably be a better fucking place. No, they gotta shove that shit down fucking people's throats all the time. 24 fucking 7. That's all they do. Is cram this fucking dumb shit down fucking people's throats. You know, funny thing about it is, you know, Southern people get a bad rap because they consider Southern people to be the most racist people. Okay? Because just of our backgrounds and stuff, because of, you know, so the South, the slavery, all that shit, right? Okay? But what they don't understand is Southern people are the most fucking kind-hearted, do anything for anybody type fucking people in the fucking world. They damn give you the shirt off their fucking back. They're neighborly, they're friendly. It don't give a fuck who you are. Let me tell you something. If Southern people was as racist as fucking people say they were, you really think black people would live here?
No.
No. It's all a bunch of shit. That's all it is, man. It's just another way to see. They say that Southern people can't let the war go. That Southern people can't let bygones be bygones. Like, oh, white people still mad because they lost the war. To Southern people, the fucking war ain't over with. Yeah, it is. We lost a long time ago. I'm a man to admit that. Okay. But you want to know something? Y'all motherfuckers can't give up slavery. Your whole fucking thing, your whole entire lives, your whole fucking existence is rooted around fucking slavery. That's all the fuck you can think about. I bet you right now, if you went and looked up the average black family, they probably can't even trace their lineages back to fucking Africa. Because to them, fucking slavery is the only thing they've ever known.
Yeah.
The bad part about it is none of the people that's alive today experienced that shit. If you were a slave and you're alive today, you one old motherfucker.
I don't know why that was funny.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah, like.
Okay?
I'm trying to think of how old they would be.
Years old.
Yeah.
You know, you get these fucking people out here, man. Like, it was funny, and I think I've mentioned this before, but one time I heard this girl say something about, oh, well, you know, black people, we get through anything. We got through slavery, we can get through COVID. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay. You know, the slavery was in like 1800s, right? Well, slavery really existed before then, but if you go back 100 years or more than 100 years, before the Civil War, you're not that fucking old. I'm sorry. What are you, in your 20s? So how did you get through fucking slavery? And see, think about something. I don't know what's worse, okay? People want to blame slavery on white people, but if their own people wouldn't have sold them out, they probably wouldn't be slaves. And like Elsa said, slavery's still alive and kicking in Africa, but they don't say anything about it. People are so dumb. Exactly.
Well, that's true.
Right now, it still has slavery.
Yeah. But that's one thing that pissed me off about some people is they try to make an example about something. Be like, oh, if I can live through this, then I can live through COVID or survive through COVID or something. But what they're talking about that they say they claim they lived through was actually what their ancestors lived through, not them physically, personally. Like why are you talking about you lived through something that happened like 100 years ago as your example?
You know, that would be like somebody saying, "Oh man, we lived through the Black Plague. We can make it through COVID." Damn, you one old motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
I hope you don't get COVID. This might actually do you in.
Yeah, this might. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah, just
so fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, but just because your ancestors actually lived through something didn't mean you lived through it. Like, I don't know why people try to. It's just like, oh, it's a whole family thing. Like when they lived through it, then of course I lived through it too because I'm their family. Like, I mean,
here's what gets me, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you hear all these black people, no matter who they are, talk about fucking slavery. Don't y'all realize that black people, even after slavery was over with, you still had people that migrated from Africa to this country. So if your ancestor came over to this country after the Civil War, how can you even talk about slavery? But see, some of these people don't know because they don't give a fuck about trying to find their actual fucking history or where the fuck they come from. Oh no, I gotta feed into the narrative that, hey, we black, our ancestors were slaves. You white, your ancestors had slaves. Really? Okay. I'll let you think that. Because you're stupid.
Stupid as stupid does.
You know, I mean, that's like people think the grass in Kentucky is actually blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, is that true, Trish? Is the grass in Kentucky blue? I'm thinking that.
That depends on a lot of things. One, what part of Kentucky you live in, and two, how good the drugs are that you're on. And
yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I just thought it like. I mean, we literally have the answer right here with Trish because she actually lives in Kentucky. So.
Okay, that's just like.
I think anybody that, and this is going to be way out there, okay?
Yeah.
But I think anybody that uses slavery as a reason and excuse for anything that they do and or say should have to live as a slave for a certain amount of time in order to understand exactly what slavery is. If you want to use it as an excuse or a reason,
yeah,
you should have to live it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like now that I think about it, they throw around this word slavery all over the place now. It's almost like it doesn't even mean what it actually meant. I mean, at the time that there was slavery and things like that, because they throw it around like oh, it's like a summer camp or something. Like I survived through summer camp or something. Or even though it was, I mean, it's like you haven't even lived it. Like what it actually means. It's like the word's lost all its meaning of how much it's thrown around these days.
See, another thing that I laugh so much about too is you've heard it for years about reparations talk, about federal government giving black people reparations for fucking slavery and shit. Well, first of all, one, if you're black and you take that, you dumber than you fucking think you are, because one, all they're doing is paying you for getting you to take money. Like, oh yeah, the government giving me money. It's almost like they're thanking you. They're making you say thank you for your ancestors being fucking slaves because you got something fucking out of it. Okay? If you take that fucking money, you're no better than the motherfucker people that put your fucking family in chains or black people in fucking chains. Because my thing is this: what good is reparations for somebody now whose their ancestors are dead and gone? What fucking good's it gonna do you? Nothing. And you think, well, just because my aunt, that would be like me being punished for something one of my grandparents did or great grandparents did years ago. And I wasn't even fucking alive then. Okay, what fucking sense does that make? It don't. But you take that money and say, "Oh yeah, man, I got reparations." Reparations for what? You're just sitting here saying that you're happy about slavery because you got something out of it. That's just like those fucking people who were on TV when they were having all those riots and they were running out of fucking stores with sneakers and clothes and shit like that, and they're like, "Well, it's about time we get something or whatever it is," or they don't want to give us reparations, so we'll get what we get, or some shit like. You're just making your fucking self look bad. That's all. And then you wonder why fucking people think y'all so fucking criminals and shit. Because that's the way you fucking act.
You see my hand? Yes, I did. Did you not see me turn around and look at it? I think anybody that takes the money, reparations, they call it, should never, ever be allowed. Nobody in their family should ever be allowed from that moment on to ever complain about or use slavery as any sort of excuse for anything.
That's right.
It's like they start complaining, oh, and it's because my ancestors were slaves. You took the reparations. You can't say that anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Guys,
Nope. No,
I went from like 7 people to like 3 in like no time.
Oh my god!
There you are.
Doing
Well, at
good
least,
job.
at least Elsa's still here, so she's not a snowflake. So,
I know, right?
which is ironic since she's frozen girl. I can't believe I had to.
It's funny. Streams like this right here usually. Trolls usually come in here and start talking all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised I ain't had one yet, but I probably jinxed it. But oh well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Landon's still here.
But the whole
Landon. Is Robert still here?
No, Robert ain't
Robert.
back yet. I don't know where the hell Robert's at. He's probably
Where's that?
watching. Probably ain't in the stream. Unless he's in the car with the kids, then that might not be a good thing.
Yeah. So they knew what's good. They knew what's good for them.
Well, I don't understand. Why should black people get reparations? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying people don't deserve to get paid for whatever. But I mean, why is it the black people that's getting it? Why are people like the ancestors of the people we stole this country from. Why are they not getting reparations? The
Exactly.
Indians that we stole all the land from, why are they not getting reparations? The Japanese that were put in internment camps after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, why are they not getting reparations? Why is it only the blacks? What's so special about them?
Well,
Yeah.
well, you think about something. Look at the Chinese that built the railroads here, and a lot of them were treated worse than fucking black people.
Yeah,
Where's
why
their
are they not
fucking-
getting
where's
reparations?
their reparations
What is
at?
so? Yeah, the Jews. Yes, thank you,
Where-
Elsa. Why are the Jews not getting reparations? What is so special about the blacks that only they are allowed to get reparations for the shit they've went through? And for that matter, what about the people that are white that have been through shit too? No, we didn't.
Yeah,
go
I
through
was gonna-
slavery. We didn't go through slavery, but we've been through shit. Most of us have been treated like shit at some point in our lives. Why do we not get reparations for that?
Yeah, where's
Where
our
the hell
hashtag?
I want my money.
Yeah, where's our money and where's our hashtag and everything else that you,
Well, what about those people who were descendants from the slaves of Egypt? They get reparations,
There you go.
you know?
they think the country was built on the blacks or on no backs. I mean,
Their backs.
okay, I've read that wrong.
I'm sure the country already existed.
Yeah.
You think about something,
Yeah. That's
okay?
right.
Now, we were, like I try to tell people, and what wraps my fucking head around, and really how, and I really saw within the last year or two, just how ignorant and stupid fucking people really are. Okay, now you think about something. Okay, now, yes, this country has a lot of things that it should be sorry for. I don't doubt that. There's a lot of things that we've done that we can't apologize for. Simple fact to it all. Okay? But we have made strides to make this country a better place. Okay? Now, what we've done to the Native Americans and other people like that, I mean, some of the stuff we've done was just, it was almost Holocaust worthy. Some of the shit we done. Okay? But you think about something. We were the people who fled from Britain to come over here were basically fleeing religious persecution. Okay? You didn't want to die. You didn't want to die because you believed a different way than someone else. But then when we get over here, and the Native Americans didn't want to fucking conform to the way we believed and the way we lived and how we did everything, guess what? We're going to annihilate these fuckers because they don't believe and live and do the things that we do. Okay? That's a little bit of hypocritical, don't you think? Okay? And second of all, okay, so fast forward all these years to the 1700s, okay? Now, you think about something. So, the Boston Tea Party was one of the founding movements that started the basically the War of Independence. Basically, it was our thing. It's okay. We're tired of fucking England. We're tired of all that bullshit over there. We want to be a separate fucking nation. They were taxing us for fucking reasons that they had no business fucking tax. So what we do? Samuel Adams and a fucking few of his men storm fucking boats in fucking the harbor in Boston there and throw the tea overboard. Okay? Now, is that an insurrection? No, that's sticking it to a fucking tyrannical government. Fast forward to 2020. A lot of people believe that the election was stolen. All we wanted was a fair election and to prove to us that the election wasn't rigged. What do? Storm the fucking Capitol to make it known. Look, we want to know the truth. That's an insurrection. So go back to the Boston Tea Party, one of the movements that started the independence of this fucking nation, okay, is not long right after that is when we started and we sent the Declaration of Independence over to the homeboy over there, and he sent the army over here to fucking fight. Okay, how is that an insurrection? What's the difference in that? Nothing. Is exact. I mean, if you think about it, if the capital was British ships with tea on it, so let's say this. So let's say we got a cargo ship in tomorrow from Britain, and it had a bunch of shit that we didn't want on there and we didn't want to pay for, but they were going to make us pay for it anyway. So we go over there and throw the shit off the fucking ships into the harbor. Is that a fucking insurrection? No, it's not. See, you got dumbass fucking people that are so fucking blinded by their hatred of shit and so blinded by fucking stupidity, they can't tell the fucking difference. See, you know, I get tired of like having to explain that shit to fucking people. And then they tell you you're wrong. I said, so you're telling me that if I did the same thing that you did and you got away with it, or it was okay for you to do it, but if I did it, it's an insurrection. How was that? Okay? Or, you know, if you go out here and kill somebody and I kill somebody in the exact same fucking way, no remorse, no nothing. Okay, well, maybe you took a plea deal and I didn't. But, I mean, if you look at it, some say, well, oh, that wasn't murder. That was just, you know, getting rid of riffraff. I mean, ain't it the same fucking thing? But see, people out here are fucking stupid. They can't see shit because all they can see is what fucking liberal CNN and MSNBC and all these other fucking news networks tells them that's what the fuck you should believe. Like, I got a grandma. That woman swears up and fucking down by fucking CNN. That's all the fuck she knows. I bet you tomorrow, if CNN said, look, man, there's aliens in the fucking sky, she'd be like, hey, that's right, there's aliens. Where?
Yeah, where are the aliens?
I don't see no fucking aliens. Don't look like taking over to me. But because fucking CNN said it, she'd fucking believe it. I mean, you know, you could walk outside, or that'd be like CNN says, guess what, y'all? It's raining fucking fire. You walk outside and it's bright and sunny and all that shit, and it's like, where's the fire at? I don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, that's the problem with these fucking people. They'll tell you anything, and fucking people are gullible.
That's it.
All you gotta do is sit there and damn just, you know, manipulate the gullible fucking people, and they'll believe fucking anything.
Yeah. You know, that's what's sad. Oh, what?
Wait, CNN. Hang on. I thought Fox was the one that Trump said was all the time giving fake news.
Yeah.
No, it was CNN.
No, CNN.
Oh.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Fox News was a supporter of Trump.
Oh, okay.
Somewhat.
Yeah, it shows how much I pay attention.
Yeah, somewhat. Most of
See,
them.
that's one reason why I'm like, when I hear news, I'm like, is it trustworthy? That's why I look at multiple places, because if just one place is saying it, it's most likely just fake news, like Trump says. So.
Okay, the only one that I normally walk away from and don't pay any attention to is TMZ. If it says, according to TMZ, I'm like, no, gotta go.
So you're not even. So if TMZ was to actually report something like Britney Spears is free or something, you'd be like, nah, it's a scam. They're trying to get people to back off the movement or something.
No, not after that one situation. No, I wouldn't believe it. I would look for other sources to see if it was real.
Yeah, that's one reason why I freaked out earlier with the CNN article. But I mean, I know that like this, people were calling it the new TMZ because they started reporting about Britney all of a sudden.
You have got to be kidding me.
But that's what people were.
The new TMZ. Well, that says right there.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's what they would just. I don't know if that was more like a statement. It was more of a question, like, is CNN the new TMZ now? Because whenever it comes to Britney news, we're like very skeptical because we feel like they're trying to push certain narratives, and Britney's father is always probably trying to pay these news sources to basically announce fake news or something.
Well, my whole thing is this, and like I said, I haven't kept up with that like y'all have and stuff. So I only hear what I hear on the radio and stuff like that. But when he was talking about last time about, I'll pretty much give up a conservatorship for like another fucking $2 million or whatever it is or something. Yeah. And the fucking judge told him he could stick that money up his ass because he wasn't getting another fucking dime. Because he's already got rich off of fucking Britney. He probably fucking realized then, okay, well, I might as well just fucking quit this shit because I'm not getting anything else. I mean, it's not worth me to fucking sit here and damn, you know what I'm saying? So I could imagine it's probably true because he probably feels like, well, I should probably do this because my ass could probably wind up getting fucking sued and shit and all that. And he's probably trying to get out good while he fucking can.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bill, because even that's what people were saying on like some Britney sites that I get on, and they were basically saying that they think that Britney's father is probably doing this because he's trying to prevent, like, he thinks this is going to save him from getting investigated and sued. But they're like, no. Britney said, but they said no. Britney wanted to sue her whole family. So once Britney's free, I honestly do see Britney still taking legal action against her family. So
yeah, I could see that, but I'm trying to see it too. The more that they do to try to let her have her conservatorship, the better it's gonna look good on them. So when they go to fight this in court, they're like, well, yeah, you were under conservatorship for 13 years and you got done this and got done. But look at them at the end. They were trying to let you get out of trying to get you out of it and all that shit. That's the thing they're going to try to spin when she goes to fucking sue their asses. Yeah. When she gets out of it. That's what it is. That's why they're doing the shit they're doing now.
Yeah, but it's too little too late. In my opinion, it's too little too late.
Well,
it don't matter what they do now. It's what they've done over the last, I'll say 10 years. Because in the beginning, it wasn't that bad. But over the last 10 years, it's gotten worse and worse. It don't matter what they do from here on out. Because most of what is going to be looked at is what they did over that last 10 years.
Yeah.
All the crap that they put her through.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think that's what happened because I'll be honest with you, Britney was first put in a conservatorship. It was originally only supposed to be temporary. Like if you watch like those Britney documentaries, they mentioned how it was originally supposed to be temporary, but then after a year of her being in the conservatorship, Britney's father was probably like, you know what, I'm getting paid a lot of money from this. I'm gonna make it permanent. Or something, try to fight it to make it permanent. Or at least that's how I assume what happened is he became money hungry and he was like, you know what? This is actually good for me. So, yeah, I'm going to keep running the conservatorship.
I can't believe that anybody that's been in that situation, that has been involved in that situation, is not mega rich with money in the bank to spare. Because if they're not, after all these years, they're dumbasses.
True.
As much money as they've made off of her, they should be mega rich.
Yeah.
That's right. But no, but like I was saying though, and I agree with you, I agree with you too, Trish, about yeah, it's a little bit too late now, but
Mm.
still, with a lawyer, that's the way they're gonna try to fucking spin it. They're gonna use anything they can to
Yeah.
make to their advantage. So if they're like, oh well, your father was willing to give up the conservatorship and all this stuff, so I don't think you should like the even though you sue him, it shouldn't be as bad as you say it is or some shit like that. That's the shit that they're gonna try to pull. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's all Robert's fault.
Bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But
Shit.
going back to what I was saying earlier too, like I think it's funny how they sit there and want to call the Native American savages for fucking people wanting to take their land and shit from them, but yet, like, that would be like me, okay, going camping out in somebody's yard and saying, well, I like this piece of property. I think I'll take it. And somebody's like, you can't do that. I own this property. And then when they go to fight to, have you arrested or whatever, I'm like, look at them savages. These people are savages because I can't take what I want. I mean,
Yeah,
I
one day.
know, right?
Oh, Bill, are you destroying your keyboard live on camera?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually I never took the plastic off of it, and it's getting to the point to where now it's just peeling so bad to the point where I just figured I'd go ahead and take it off.
Huh.
Mhm. That's what he wants us to think.
Yeah, he's like, what?
He's destroying it live on camera.
Yeah, he
Gotcha.
look
Watch
at
the views go up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's destroying. Oh no! I just got in my head like maybe he's trying to be like McNuggets now or something. I'm gonna destroy equipment live on camera.
Oh yeah.
Like the views will go up.
Okay, Elsa. Nice.
Oh, I have a meme on that. I'll send it to you, Bill. Well, damn.
Awesome.
Oh, just talking till I come on, then y'all just get quiet.
No,
Yeah.
We were giving you the floor. We thought you might want to say something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Bill, if you couldn't hear me earlier, I was telling you that Roku. Sometimes they'll put a $10 Voodoo credit in there, and sometimes they'll put a $5 credit.
Okay. I have Voodoo anyway.
So you'll get a free rental out of it.
Oh.
Nice.
Unless you can find a movie that you like that's cheap enough you can buy it for that price.
Yeah. Well, hell, I have Voodoo anyway, so.
Voodoo. Wait a second.
I don't never buy nothing on Voodoo, but I have an account because I have all my digital copies over there.
So do I.
Now that I think about it, I think I have a video account too, but I haven't really bought anything on it. Because I just remember that I think my computer actually came with Voodoo on, like, it already had the app installed and everything, and so. What's going on live on camera? What's up?
Nothing, nothing at all.
Well, damn. Trish and Roberto have secrets. While Bill, happy about it?
I don't care.
I've not said a word. I'm just sitting here.
Well, damn, asshole, you're supposed to care.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to care. I don't care.
I know, right?
Maybe Elsa cares though. Do you care, Elsa? I was taking it.
That's right.
There's some really nice weather today.
No,
Oh really? Was it? How nice was it? Was it hot?
No, it was.
It was just
although I
hot,
was
hot, hot.
out working. Here's the thing. Today would
Yeah.
have been a really good day to go up to Rabbits and work,
Yeah.
but I couldn't because I had so much going on today. Because today was the day that housing came to spray and to get the rent, and I had a doctor's appointment, and I had to hide some certain little creatures.
Oh yeah.
And then I had
Yeah.
to go back and get them from where they were hid. So I kind of had a busy day, so I didn't have time to go work. But
Well, damn.
the weather would have been perfect for it. I would have been burned up by the time I got home, but it would have been worth it. It's going to be one of those. And while Bill, I'm going to guess you will understand this. You would be exhausted and burn up by the time you got done, but it totally would have felt great.
Yeah.
What now? I didn't hear that last part.
But it totally would have felt great.
Yeah.
It's one of those days where you are busting your ass to do something, and even though you're burning up in the sun, by the time you get it done and you get home, you're exhausted, you're burned up, but you're like, oh yeah, got it done.
That's right.
It feels
Yeah. Well, I mean.
great.
Yeah. Well, it always feels that way when you feel like you've accomplished something. So it's not like
Yeah,
it's not like
that's
you
it.
just got. So it's not like you just got burned up and exhausted over nothing.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
know, right?
You said it right there, Alvin. Accomplishing something.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think that's what gives you a sense of satisfaction because you're like, well, at least you don't have to worry about that anymore. Like,
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Hang on, I'll be back.
Right.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's how it else is.
You little bitch. Did you just
What?
let him out, or was he trying to get in? I said, well, he darted under my feet. I almost fell.
Ah!
And to assassinate me. I see how you are.
Yeah, and to assassinate me.
Right.
Anyway,
Well, yeah, why haven't we gone to sleep yet? Well, damn, Elsa.
you're so cute.
Oh, look at the cutie patootie.
Yeah.
How adorable is this?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, all those years of you not having pets, Trish, on
Yeah.
Chappie, you got pets now.
So cute.
I don't have any.
Oh, he does. Your son does.
He does.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey there. Hey, Luigi. Where mine?
yeah. Kitty, witty, bitty.
I'm telling you. Biggest, meanest looking, burliest guys put a cat in front of them. They're like, oh, hey, kitty.
Yeah, Elsa, don't you think they're adorable? They're adorbs.
Well, damn.
No, Elsa would have loved it if she had been here today. Was it today or last night, maybe? Anyway, the last time I was sitting outside in the breezeway, I was sitting there and had my phone in my hand and I was doing something. All right. Now I've got a chair that I'm sitting in and I've got a kind of a shelf table thing next to me, which I sit my coffee on. And I'm looking at my phone and I'm doing something like this, just preoccupied. And peripheral vision, I saw something coming this way and I looked up. There was a dog just randomly come trotting through the breezeway. Howdy. He just went on. I don't know where it came from or who it belonged to. He just wandered through the breezeway like he owned it.
Nice.
Some little chubby looking dog.
Chubby doggy woggy.
Yeah. He almost looked like Flash, except he had the dog, not the superhero. He had shorter ears, and he was fatter. And Flash would be Roscoe P. Coltrane's dog on the Dukes of Hazzard, in case you do not know.
I thought that sounded familiar.
Yeah.
I know who she was talking about right away.
Yeah. But damn you, Wild Billy Goat, always knowing things. That's chicken.
That's right.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to know everything, damn it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, sometimes you know you're getting close to people, or you are close to people when you just randomly think things like that. You see a dog and you go, "Oh, Elsa would love that." Just automatically, or you see a cat and you go, "Oh my God, Alvin would love it."
Guys, I got some. I want to think it's pretty
Okay.
kind of ironic, but a win for the good guys. Okay, right. So today I was watching a video where, John Snyder, on his property there in Louisiana, on the studios there in Louisiana, he had his food truck set up, and the person there that had their food truck set up and everything was giving out free food to like rescue people and first responders and all of those people that were helping out there in the flood, and helping people that were victims too. Whoever needed food, they were getting it or whatever. And he was actually taking his car. See, he had two General Lees. He had one that actually got the tree fell on, and he had another one too. So he was actually delivering food to people in need in the General Lee, and now they're trying to take General Lee down because he's a racist. I just kind of think that's awful fucking kind of. I think that's kind of like a win for the good guys, because he's delivering food fucking in the General Lee, giving it to people in need and stuff. And it doesn't matter what color they are either. That's the whole thing about it. And so now it's kind of like, see, General Lee's still doing good after all these years.
Hey, country fan.
Yeah, hey, country fan.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the rant that's already over, pretty much.
Unless you want to go for a round two, that's chicken up.
Oh, I got say for a round two.
Yeah. Everything okay, Trish?
Come on, she's whipping ass over there.
Shit out of me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say Trish looked really like just in that mood.
I know, right?
Oh shit.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
That's right.
Is it gonna?
Yeah, Tupperware. Uh-huh.
Well, damn.
I'm invested. I wish I could read lips, damn it.
I know, right? Broke.
Uh-huh. Yeah, laugh, laugh, laugh.
Old people.
Spinning round and round.
Oh, looks like you better crack it open.
Crack it open. Whip some ass.
Oh, cool.
Damn, country fan, you came in too late. Right before you came in, she showed the cats on camera.
I know.
Yeah, they are cutie patooties.
Fruity Banooties.
Yeah. I think Elsa's the only one who didn't think they were cute. She probably thought they were like literal monsters or something.
Country fan, to answer your question, there's the one.
It's eating.
No way.
Yeah, food time,
And
eating time.
here's the other one.
Oh, he's like, where my food at?
What? Why must you be so whiny?
Because she wants food.
Oh, don't be that kind of grandma now.
Well, damn.
Now, did you ever notice that when you're trying to get the cat to attack something, you'll go, get it. Now,
Yeah.
what is the difference between the and the that you're doing when you're trying to scare a cat away? Isn't that the same thing? Cats must be so confused. Do they want me to attack or do they want me to go the hell away?
About like people.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because it's like round and round.
Well, I'm guessing they did not find the washing machines yet, being that the laundromat is still closed, which means I still have no clean clothes.
Well, damn. Wait, you just.
Yep, naked.
Oh my
it is.
god.
Okay. That's
So
not good.
did you actually go to the doctor naked? That's
Well, of course.
Yeah, she went to the doctor butt ass naked.
That's right.
Well, that way, they don't have to tell you to undress and put on the paper gown. They can just say, oh, well, here's a paper gown.
Yeah. That's right.
Wash them in the bath. That is looking like a very good option right now, Elsa.
Hell, some people won't go to the doctor. They'll be like, never mind, keep your clothes on.
Oh, well, thank you, Justin.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even hand wash your own clothes.
Or you can just kill two birds with one stone and just take a bath in them.
Oh, well, I kind of figured it's either that or just put them on and jump in.
Yeah, you can take a bath and then you're killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, killing two birds with one stone.
Oh, you motherfucking spider.
Oh, spider!
Holy shit.
What?
Did you just kill a spider?
Sure did. There's one of them teeny tiny ones.
Oh, you seem like you were in shock. Like,
if it was one of them big ones, you would have seen my fat ass jump up and run out the door.
Oh, okay.
That would be me too. That would be me too, Roberto. I was gonna say, but when you said spider, I was like, oh god, kill it.
So, Robert.
Uh-huh.
How difficult is it to set this thing up?
Not difficult at all.
Awesome.
You go to it'll give you a link to go to, and then you put that in, and you just follow the steps it gives you.
Oh, okay. Kind of like an activation link, kind of like.
Yep.
Activation link.
It'll ask you for your credit card, but there's a thing at the bottom where you can just click skip if you don't want to put your credit card on file.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I said, or stomp them with your feet. Did that a lot in the past.
Stomp them with your feet.
Yeah. I also love stomping on things with their feet. Yeah, I can't believe people have to do stuff like that. But damn, I think you gave Trish an idea. I was so happy about it.
What's everyone doing tomorrow?
Living.
Yeah. Oh,
God decided to take me tonight.
nothing. Unless God decides to take me to. Yeah. Saw a huge spider 2 days ago. I was like, no way I'm opening my windows if that's the size of the spiders around here.
Oh God.
Oh, so you're talking about at your new place also. Oh my God.
Nice. The motherfuckers probably put you in a headlock.
And what, the spider put her in a headlock? It's like, welcome to my neck of the woods. Just looking with his beady eyes.
Talk about a rat.
Doing laundry and an eye appointment tomorrow. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I assume that you'd probably still be busy unpacking.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing laundry myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing laundry tomorrow too. Yeah.
I got stuff to do tomorrow too, but it ain't nothing like that.
Oh, don't gotta do laundry, Wild Bill?
No, I can do laundry. I just ain't got to do laundry.
Yeah,
Well, you can come do mine.
Oh, you can come do hers.
Awesome.
If it didn't need to be done by hand, I would do it.
Yeah, my room is such a mess. Leaving my room for last. That's smart, Elsa. Well, kind of smart. As long as you got a place to sleep every night, like your bed is cleared or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like this chick already. That woman in that Christine Naomi chick there in South Dakota, boy, she's banning all kind of abortions, boy.
Left, right, and side to side. Just ban them all.
Yeah.
Ban every last one of them.
She put in an abortion bill here a little while back that some guy tweeted about something about if you aborted babies, like if you knew they had like some kind of thing like autism or something like that or whatever it is, if you would abort those type of babies, you wouldn't have as many people like that like in the world, like that way they wouldn't have to live with a disability or some shit, and so the woman there in South Dakota put in a bill where you can ban abortions on children that are born, like you say, if they have autism or something like that or whatever it is. Because I mean, you know what? There are a lot of awesome. You know what? Autism people are awesome. People don't realize that shit. But man, just because they have, they different. There's a lot of things that they can do that we can't fucking do.
Yeah. Like, maybe I can only speak from my own experience having autism and things like that, but I have heard that people with autism, especially specific kinds like Asperger's syndrome, tend to be really good with dates and remembering things. That may actually explain why I remember so many dates from my past, like the actual date and time and things like that. Because people are like, how do you remember stuff like that? I don't even remember what I had for lunch yesterday or something. Or I don't even know what I'm going to have for lunch tomorrow.
I actually have a photographic memory.
Awesome. Well, I guess that's what you could call mine a little bit, because I can still see the image, like, things in my head, but yeah.
No, I can't. But the thing is, I have a photographic memory. I just don't have any film.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's right.
That's right.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I just don't have any film. Okay.
joke.
I knew where you was going with that.
Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea. The reason why is I thought she was saying something is because that's what my sister says she has is a photographic memory. So I thought that's what Trish was trying to say too. And because when my sister says it, it's not a joke. Like she actually says it like that. Like so.
That's right.
Who made these people God to decide who gets to live and who doesn't? Good for Christy Noem. She's awesome.
Yes, she is.
That's right.
Just like we say with stupid people, awesome is as awesome does.
That's right.
My camera's out of order. It's not working. Aww. Poor widow Elsa Wilson. That's actually funny.
That's actually a good one. I've not heard it put that way before.
Yeah, my camera is out of order.
My light bright's broken.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Is that why you have the memory of a stick, Elsa? I was checking that.
Oh my God! I was watching an episode of Cold Case a while ago. Thank you again.
Oh.
And as it goes off, anybody that's ever watched it knows as it goes off, there's usually music playing, and you're seeing all the people that was in the episode from before and now, and this is how they end every episode. But the music that was playing in this episode was killing me. It was a really good song. But at the same time, I'm like, my brain just went on the fritz. I was like, oh my God, that sounds so familiar. It's not the song I'm thinking of, but it reminds me. It's so similar. It's got to be the same guy. He sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it would not come to me. I picked up my phone and went, are you busy? Can you come here for a second? And my son walks in and I went, what does this sound like and who is it?
You know,
and I explained the situation and he went, oh, okay. And I hit play. It was like, oh my God, what was that game? Can you name that tune? Yeah, it was like, can you name that tune in 3 notes or less? I swear to God, it was that quick for him. I had sat here for 5 minutes backing it up going, wait, why does that sound so familiar? Who is that? Oh my God, that's just... He walks into the room, I hit play, and he goes, The Fray. And it sounds like How to Save a Life.
How to Save a Life. That's good.
I know what that is.
The Fray is a group, and How to Save a Life is a song they do.
Oh.
Actually, I know that song because my sister loves that song. So I'll be honest with you, Trish. If my sister was there, she probably would have gotten it too. I don't know if I could because it's been a while since.
The only reason I know that song is because it was on an episode of Scrubs.
Oh, awesome! That's actually awesome. I kind of grew up watching Scrubs with my mom. So.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that happens to me a lot. I kind of live in that state.
Yeah, major brain fog state.
Brain foggity woggity woo.
Yeah.
She poked me with a needle repeatedly.
Ouch.
Okie dokie.
Like, so you were used like a human pincushion?
I really was, because she was testing to see if there was a difference between the feeling in this arm and in this arm.
Yeah.
And she rolled this thing up and down and then did it on this arm and asked, did it feel different? And I'm like, no, it felt the same. Okay. And she does this other thing and asked me the same question. I'm like, nope, felt the same. She's like, okay, hang on. And she walks over to this desk and grabs something out of a drawer. I don't see what it is, but I felt it real quick because she started doing this. Okay, how does this feel? Can you feel this up and down my arm? And then she did the other one. Okay, does this feel the same? Oh my God, it was a needle, guys. She was like repeatedly poking me with a needle.
Yeah. I can't believe she did like.
For the record.
Wait, was it out? Like, did it hurt when she did it?
She did. It was enough to get my attention real quick.
Okay.
She wasn't like stabbing me with it. She was just,
And puncturing you.
Well, hell, you should have had her give you a tattoo while you was there. Shit.
Damn, if I know she's going to do that, I would have drew something up.
Yeah.
While you're there, can you dip that in? And you can just,
All right.
Can you just imagine?
Other news.
Adult Swim is losing Family Guy. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hold up, who are they losing it to?
Yeah, who are they losing it to?
How the hell is that
I
even
know it's already
possible?
on Freeform.
Yeah, because Family Guy has always been on Adult Swim.
Well, technically, it's on Fox.
Yeah. Well, I know it started out on Fox, like it is a Fox
Or at
show,
least
but
it was on Fox back when I had cable. I guess it still is.
yeah. Well, I know that.
You die, woman.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it took them. I know when Family Guy first started. I know it started out on Fox, but I think Cartoon Network's like Adult Swim block got it pretty quick because that's. I mean, even back when I was like 12 or 13, I still remember staying up late watching Family Guy, like right before I went to bed.
Fox still owns it. It's just in syndication on Adult Swim.
Oh, okay.
Like, to be honest, it's just I haven't watched TV in so long that I didn't even know. To be honest, I didn't even know Family Guy was still on Adult Swim, or if Adult Swim was actually still a thing. But
I'm guessing Adult Swim will always be a thing. I just wish they would quit losing Tom.
oh.
Huh?
He's so confused.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Tom from Toonami.
No, I don't watch that, so I wouldn't know.
Well, damn.
Let's see.
Whew. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Saturday, September 18th. 10, 10:30, and 11 the last show on Adult Swim.
Aww.
Oh, it's because FXX and Freeform show it, so I guess Adult Swim didn't want to renew the contract.
Well, damn.
Oh, well.
I love it. Also, touch me, you die, woman.
That's right.
Oh, well.
Touch
Well,
me
really,
and
it
die.
becomes too much when more than one cable channel has the show.
That's right.
Getting tired, Wild Billy Goat?
A little bit.
Nope. He ain't getting tired. It's all in his head.
What's all in his head?
It could be.
I bet Elsa's tired.
Oh, I bet she's tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, well, she even said me too.
Yep. Well, else if you want to go to bed, I understand that.
Oh, hell, she's part of the Me Too movement.
I want.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, she said me too. Happy about it, Elsa? You're part of the Me Too movement now. I say
It's
no.
gonna kick some ass.
You're gonna kick some ass.
Oh, hell, it'll be leaving TBS too.
Yeah.
Say
Family
what?
Guy, that is. Family Guy's also leaving TBS.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All
That's
this. It's fine.
I said, say what?
Nothing at all. I believe it was Alvin that said you're part of the Me Too movement.
Yeah. Oh no, you can look it up, Elsa.
You say nothing at all.
Yeah. Me as well then. Happy about it, Roberta. Roberta. He's gonna kick your ass, Elsa.
I won't respond to that.
Yeah. I love how Elsa just reworded it so it wouldn't mean something that she probably wouldn't be okay with.
Elsa probably says, I'd kick his ass, but I don't beat up little boys.
Yeah.
Why you always tell me I'm number one?
Oh, you number one, all right. Number one asshole.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the asshole awards. Guess what, Wild Bear? You got the award this second.
There's some people jealous of people that are assholes because they're mad because they're not an asshole too.
Yeah.
Well.
Knock on wood, right? Wild Billy, go.
That's just more like plastic.
Oh yeah. Okay. Plastic. We'll knock on plastic.
Oh. Somebody needs a nap.
Yeah, it's time for Roberta's snappy wet. It's time for Roberta's snappy wappy poo.
Only Roberta. Oh
Yeah,
man.
only Roberta. You are so funny, Elsa. I love it when she says.
not.
Yeah, I love when she says Roberta. Because she says it with such ease. Like, I mean, I know it's like through a comment, but when I see it, just I don't know. It seems like it rolls off her tongue a lot more better than me.
All right, well, you call me that, I'm going to call you Elsie.
Elsie.
Hell, that ain't gonna do nothing for her because she don't like her name anyway.
Aww. Poor little Elsie Welsie. She's gonna kick my ass. Because I think she's already getting kind of, you know, when I call her Elsa Welsa. So if I change it up a bit and be Elsie Welsie, she's gonna be like kicking your ass out. Yeah, I've been called that many times. Have no problem with that.
Well, dang him.
Yeah, maybe that was a childhood nickname for her. Or maybe it is still a nickname for you. I don't know if anybody else in your family still calls you something like that.
Well, damn, don't everybody speak at once.
Why not?
Madame.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, Bill looks like he's gonna fall asleep sitting up.
He might.
He might. Don't fall asleep sitting up.
Done it before.
Yeah, don't you just hate when that happens? Like you're just sitting up and all of a sudden, ka-plunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. More like her.
Yeah, more like her.
More like her.
Oh, that's a good one.
No.
More like her.
To be honest, I have quite a few. I have quite a few favorite Miranda Lambert songs, but I know 3 off the top of my head that will always hold a special place in my heart, only because I was really into them when they were first released. And that is The House That Built Me, White Liar, and Over You.
Cool.
I especially love the video for White Liar because in my opinion it was kind of funny.
I like Cletus C. Judd's The House That Broke Me.
Oh yeah. Oh, Cletus C. Judd's like parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
What the heck? Okay. It's good to know that, Elsa.
Oh, my brother calls me something, and if you translate it into English, it means Elsa Shitarina. Oh my god. That's gotta be the awesomest fun fact I've ever heard from you, Elsa. Or should I say read from you? Like, oh my god. But now she's probably thinking, you better not start calling me that, Allan. I should not. Elsa Shitarina. That's funny.
Elsa, she'll be like Elsa Warrior Princess.
Oh yeah, Elsa Warrior Princess. Kicking that ass.
That's right. Oh, just a more song. Probably mine would probably be Outlaws Like Me.
Mine is Grandpa.
Oh. Yeah, because my middle name is Katharina, and shit in Afrikaans is Kak, so he calls me Kakarina.
Yeah, well, I like shit better.
Yeah, or at least I'm trying to pronounce it right. I don't even know if I pronounce whatever right, but like, that's funny.
Wait. I will.
Do nothing.
Well, damn. Trish is gonna fight Rabbit.
Carl Edward.
I actually love that song, Country Fan. If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away.
Wasn't that Kevin Hart? No, that was
Carl Edward.
Carl Edwards. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get out there. So all they say is they praise and they do.
Invade.
Dang, dang.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you pronounced it pretty good, Alvin. Oh, okay. I was trying to pronounce it right, but I wasn't sure. I was because when I saw your middle name Katharina, and then I saw Kakarina, I was trying as much to pronounce it in the way it looks like the way it's spelled. Like, so I didn't know if it had like some special accent I need to put on it or what.
Oh, I meant to tell y'all earlier. So,
Yeah.
me and my brother started watching Zack Snyder's Justice League. Okay, and that movie was over like 4 hours or in runtime. Okay, now I will say this: it is almost complete. And I wouldn't say completely, but there is like it's almost like watching a different movie than the original Justice League that came out a few years ago. I mean, there were a lot of stuff that was cut out that made the movie make more sense than what it did, and there were a lot of stuff that was like just Like, I mean, it made the movie flow a lot better and everything. And so we watched the first disc tonight. We're gonna finish watching the second disc tomorrow. But um, it's it's really good if you haven't seen it. If you get a chance to see it, like if you have HBO Max or anything, it's a long movie, but it's worth the watch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is almost like two different movies, night and day, almost. Yeah, but the English accent is pretty funny too.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I made you laugh, Elsa. If I did when I pronounced it, even though it sounds weird coming from a Southern American, I guess.
That's right. Your accent.
Yeah, the English accent.
Where's that accent from?
Yeah.
Somewhere you ain't.
Yeah, I'll skip. I'm not into superhero movies. Well, damn well, Bill. I also won't watch the Justice League movie.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Not everybody does.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Elsa. This may sound weird. I mean, because I know a lot of people are into like superhero movies and stuff, but I'll be honest with you, there's very few superhero movies I've actually seen. So I'm not really into superhero movies myself, I guess. I just know some of the iconic characters from superhero movies like Spider-Man and Superman and all the DC and Marvel characters, so but that's basically it. I don't know like every detail of every story or every movie. So.
And speaking of movies, I read something totally interesting a while ago, and I never would have thought in a million years. But I guess for a lot of years now, Sylvester Stallone has been writing a biopic about Edgar Allan Poe.
Ooh.
Right? And he just finally now finished it. And if he can get a studio to back it and willing to take a chance on it, he wants to get Robert Downey Jr. to play Edgar Allan Poe.
Hmm.
Man, I can totally see that.
That would actually be awesome.
I could totally see him in that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool, I would think. But yeah,
Yeah, time for Betty by Wild Billy Goat.
No.
it's getting there. Robert's always saying no. One of these days he's going like, Robert, you want $1 million? No.
No.
Somebody gonna sign
First
it.
of all, I know none of y'all got $1 million, so
But no, I'm
I'd
just
be
saying
right
like,
to say no.
but if I did have $1 million just to give away, I'd be like, hey. I would be like, no. I'm like, okay.
No.
I'll keep my money then, damn it. I say how you want to be.
No.
And if I wanted to like it, I might would help all y'all out. Give y'all a little something, something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't you nice?
Oh, man.
I can be.
Yeah.
I try to be, but it don't always come out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
well,
that feeling.
yeah, Walter tries to be nice. But it can probably also get meaner than shit. I'm just gonna.
Guess that's just the outlaw on me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that Tim McGraw song, "The Cowboy in Me." But for you,
Damn
it'd
it,
be
Allan, I was gonna say that.
the outlaw in me. Oh, I didn't know that you were thinking the same thing. When you said that song just started playing in my head for some reason. Tim McGraw, the Cowboy in Me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Elsa's gonna skip on that too, guys. Or skip on the little something something. I mean, well, I guess he's talking to Roberta.
Had a little something, so I need it.
Yeah.
And the doctor says I can.
Yeah, Trish says she needs a little something something. So give it to her, giggity.
Something.
Something.
Elsa, you wouldn't want $1 million? For that old man.
Yeah.
What? Yawny, wani, gawny.
It's your fault I didn't yawn not one time till you started yawning.
Well, damn.
Always got to blame it on somebody else.
That's the way it goes.
Next thing he's going to start chanting, Robert Lives Matter.
Robert Lives Matter. Yeah.
You damn right, and don't you ever forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Just like Elsa Lives Matter and Trish Lives Matter. Wild Billy Goat Lives Matter. Actually, that's a good one right there. Wild Billy Goat Lives Matter.
I don't have to give anything in return. No.
Yeah.
It's
Charlotte's
free,
friend.
I don't have to give anything in return.
What I am.
Time for Betty Bye.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's been a long day, hasn't it, Trish?
It really has, because I didn't sleep good last night, and the cat kept waking me up, and then it was just too hot, and then I had to get up early anyway to go to the doctor, and oh my God, I've not had enough sleep, guys. So I'm sitting here just...
Same with me. I've been like...
Well, here's the thing, guys.
What?
If anybody's tired and wants to go ahead. He ain't going to hurt my feelings now.
Yeah, right. When as soon as he turns that camera off, he'll cry like a damn baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's gonna do it to us again.
Robert.
There it is.
Gotta cut a bit.
See you tonight, Justin.
Good night, Justin.
Yeah, good night, Justin.
Now, Justin.
I'm surprised Elsa stayed as long as she did. I can't blame her if she would have
damn.
wanted to go.
Okay. Actually, I think I will go, because I'm sitting here. If I fall asleep, I can't stop yawning. But
right.
Thank you for letting me share the good news.
Yep.
And thank you for doing that unboxing. That was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But guys, I will see you. What day is this?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep. On Tuesday.
Oh,
Sorry, brain went somewhere else.
yeah. Oh.
Tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Blame Kendall Ray for that.
Kendall Ray. Yeah.
I will see you Thursday, because I think Wildville's streaming tomorrow. So I will see you Thursday over on my channel.
Yeah.
And maybe see you tomorrow if I'm on camera or not. I mean, if you know what I mean. Damn.
Yep.
Okay, but guys, that is going to do it for me for now. What are you doing? This is Ice Pets Queen, Co-Leader of the Posse, and Beth's sister. Stay horny, my friends. And
That's
I
right.
am tripping out.
Yeah.
Oh, night. Yep.
Yeah, she's tripping out. And now it's just the three amigos.
The out tripping.
Now the out tripping.
Well, I know what I got to do tomorrow sometime. Set up that Roku.
Happy about it?
Actually, you know what? I just thought about something, man, because that's Roku. I bet I can play the Chosen app through that. Because it connects to your Roku, Fire Stick, I think, other shit.
Hold on, I'm about to find out. If I can find my damn Roku remote, I might. Oh, there it is.
Because there's a thing over here on the Chosen app that
says Roku.
Well,
Everybody loves the Chosen app.
you go up here, you click on this thing that looks like a TV, and you can do a Chromecast, Roku TV. Oh, wait a minute. Cast. What devices?
Oh,
That's the way he said it.
yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and restart you.
So it's Roku, Samsung TV, Fire TV, Chromecast, Android TV.
All right, let's see.
It says computer cable, DVD, Blu-ray. Connect device.
Right there, the Chosen.
The Chosen app. Yep.
No, on here, on the Roku, it says you gotta have a subscription to, what the hell? Oh,
A what?
Ow! Shit. Damn. If I could see what the hell that damn thing said. Rediscover Television, I never heard that. Some app called Rediscover Television.
Damn.
I don't know. On here it says on Roku. I'm thinking it's any Roku device, I would think. Maybe one way to find out when I damn hook it up and everything.
The Chosen right there.
Night, Elsa. Or unless you was talking to Trish.
Yeah, I mean, she might have been talking to Trish, but...
I don't know why they would. Maybe we gotta have another app to view it. Well, it says season 1 is free on the Roku channel. And it's free on Vudu.
Voodoo.
I didn't know it was on Peacock.
No.
Apparently it is.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah. So you get ready to go, Wild Bill? Happy about it?
yeah, because there's some stuff I got to do tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I need to go too. So.
No.
Just the way Robert's like trying to stop us from going.
Then when I get home from doing the stuff I got to do, fire up that Roku thing.
Yeah.
Aha.
And mess with that a little bit.
And then schedule your stream for tomorrow night, hopefully.
I'm gonna send you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the name of the app to install, and then you just send me the code that it gives you, and I'll sign you in.
Okay. Awesome. Well,
yeah, I think we ran out of topics for tonight.
yeah. Plus, I'm getting tired too. So,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Bing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good night, country fan. He said we rock and Garth sucks, man.
That's right. He totally sucks.
Yeah.
But,
Sucks rotten eggs.
I know, right?
He might suck something else.
Probably does. Yep.
Yeah, just the way Robert said that.
Yeah, well, I hope Garth watches tomorrow because he's going to see what a real box set looks like.
Yeah.
At least one of his flackies be watching anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to take notes. Like, I don't even know if they like take notes because I feel like you and Trish like give advice all the time, and Garth still doesn't do it. Like sometimes he'll mention a little something that will basically allude to something maybe Trish said in a recent stream, and that's why Trish is like, yeah, he's definitely watching me because why would he say that?
I know,
Like
right?
I literally just said that in a stream the other night or something.
Yeah. Well,
And yeah,
go.
yeah, and yeah. Good night, Elsa.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun hanging out again.
Thanks for coming and hang out with us.
Yeah, we missed you in the streams, Elsa. And
Yep.
So, what I'm gonna do, Robert, is when I get home tomorrow and everything from doing or whenever you get up or whatever, I'll call you or whatever, and I'll hook up that Roku, and if I have any problems, I can have you kind of guide me through it.
yeah,
All right.
Alrighty, man.
Well, hell, you can't mess it up because they guide you through it.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't. But if you do have any problems, just let me know.
All right. And I totally appreciate that, and I appreciate everything. And
You're welcome.
mm,
I'm glad you like it.
oh yeah.
mm,
Well, all right, guys. I'm gonna go.
yeah,
Y'all be good and don't do nothing I wouldn't.
yeah. Good night, guys, and good night, Elsa. And I know you're really busy, Elsa, with like unpacking stuff, but don't be surprised if I send you an invite to anything. Because I mean, I sent you a message last night. I don't know if you saw it or not, but yeah. So I just want to bring that out there. So, but yeah, I'm like, oh no, I'm just like really tired.
Awesome. Well, tomorrow.
Yeah, it sucks when you
hopefully-
can't sleep at night. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
So tomorrow, hopefully, my box set gets here on time, and I can do an unboxing of it. That'll be pretty cool. And for those of you who haven't had a chance, go check out my podcast. Podcast of Beholder got an episode up.
Yeah.
First episode's up now and everything, and so, yep, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun rant tonight, Wild Bill.
Oh yeah,
Hey, just
Yeah.
don't forget Taylor sucks, man.
that's right. Sure does. So does Garth.
Well, damn the devil. I said, I agree with Garth, but yeah.
Alrighty then. We're out.
Yeah. Okay. And good night, guys, and Elsa and Country Fan and everybody else that was in the comments.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go.